Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am I'm almost 38 weeks pregnant, but today's video is going to be another shower routine. This hygiene squad I think is perfect for summer because it will have you smelling good for one, your skin super soft and glowy. I could explain to you guys how hard it is for me to actually shower now. It's such a chore. The way I be so out of breath after my showers and just trying to clean my feet and stuff is the most difficult thing, but I do it because it makes me feel good. Yesterday was the absolute worst day for me as far as my contractions go. Every time I think I'm like, oh, this is definitely the time because it's worse than last time, and it's just the pain that I'm going through just for nothing to happen. It's really starting to get to me, so I know I'm right there, and this is the longest I have ever been pregnant. I'm trying to enjoy it. When I feel good, I feel good. There's just so many days where I don't feel great, so I'm at that point now where I think I'm tired of being pregnant, and then other times I'm like, oh, let me just take it in a little bit longer. It's bittersweet, because this will be my last baby. So I'm just on the kind of fence of my feelings with it. But anyway, that's not why y'all are here. Let's go ahead and get into this video. Just like last shower routine, I won't be going in with pre-wash before my body wash with a bar soap just because it's already a lot for me to do all of this during this part of my pregnancy, and I'm not really doing as much daily activity, working out, sweating, all those things that I normally do, which is why I go in with the bar soap to pre-wash myself before a body wash. So right now it's just not necessary for me, but feel free to add something to match this. There is definitely not a shortage of cocoa or shea butter or a mix of both for bar soaps before the shower routine. Normally I would do the Dr. Bronner's Baby Unscented soap, but there's so many great options to kind of highlight the scent of what we're going for in this hygiene squad. So take your pick, girl. You probably can't go wrong with either one. This Nivea, though, Cocoa and Shea body wash, I love Nivea so much. I think their products are extremely moisturizing. They always smell on point. I feel like the smell really lingers, whereas some other kind of body products, they're just there for a short amount of time and then they're gone as soon as you step out of the shower. And I don't have that issue with Nivea, and I'm usually not a cocoa shea butter fan. I don't know, for some reason this pregnancy I was really feeling it for summer. It kind of reminds me of a really great smelling sunscreen, and I never realized that before. So it's never been my go-to as far as scents go, but I'm really feeling it this summer. And it's kind of weird because I'm thinking about it. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I like to match scents with seasons. And this is something that I feel like can work for summer because, like I said, to me it smells like a really nice sunscreen, but it's also very warm and deep, so it can work for the cooler months. So if you're looking for a hygiene squad that can kind of be used maybe all year round, this is definitely a go-to. Highly recommend this body wash. Y'all see the lather, right? You see it, and it smells so freaking good. Now I'm going to exfoliate my entire body with this Dove exfoliating body polish and brown sugar and coconut butter. Now typically I go for the rougher type scrubs. This one is definitely more gentle. So to me it's more kind of sensitive skin friendly just because it's more gentle. However, I really like the smell of this scrub, which is why I'm choosing to run with it. Now I will say it's not the prettiest looking scrub. You guys know I'm big on the aesthetics of how a scrub looks and the color and just kind of the vibe it gives off. This one obviously looks like it came out of somebody's booty, but it smells really good, and I guess it kind of matches the name. I don't know, I feel like they can make it a little bit prettier, but at the end of the day it does get the job done. It does enhance the smell that we're going for, and it does make the skin really smooth. Normally after I exfoliate, I shave. However, if you watch the video right before this one, then you know I went in with the Nair for the lower part of my legs, armpits, and bikini area. So I'm skipping that and just going in with this in-shower body lotion from Nivea, the cocoa butter scent. Normally, like I said, I would shave, but it's just hard for me pregnancy-wise to go in with the razor. So the Nair has been really helpful for me, but it smells like asshole, so I can't deal with that when I'm trying to go in with scented products. So I did it the day before, that way it wouldn't completely take over the shower routine. I forgot to do the top of my legs. For some reason, I can't really see the hair like on the top of my legs at all unless there's product on it. So sometimes I forget, and that's why I just didn't do it with the Nair. It's easier for me when I do shave with the razor because there's shaving cream on it, so I can see it and I remember to do my entire leg. But your girl is about to birth, so like really I'm just trying to do my best here. I've used a lot of in-shower lotions. This is definitely one of my top favorites. It smells amazing, but the moisturization that it gives to me is spectacular. Now this product is the key, and I feel like y'all really could have helped me out and told me about this because I know this is not new for some of y'all, and I'm gonna pretend like even though I've been giving y'all a bunch of hygiene tips for a while that maybe y'all could have shared this one with me. It's okay though, I forgive you and I still love y'all, but this, please don't skip this part, okay? The Vaseline Cocoa Radiant like gel, it's kind of like a gel consistency, but it's an oil at the same time. And this is not something that I can use every day, specifically for me, just because it's very thick. And I know if I used it every day, my skin would eventually break out. For me, that's why I paired it with the in-shower lotion, because that in-shower lotion is light enough to pair with this in the summer and me being able to be outside and not have like a reaction to it. But if you would like to skip the in-shower lotion part and go with the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant lotion with this, that totally works too. I have all three products and I kind of switch it up a bit. But if I know I'm going to be outside, then the in-shower lotion with this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Gel, that's the perfect combination for me. During the winter, I feel like the actual lotion and then this gel would be better just because I do like the thicker kind of consistency lotions and hydrations during the colder months. But it's nice to be able to kind of switch it up depending on what I'm doing, and it dries really, really well. It's not sticky, and I will say even though it's thick, it's not something that like weighs the skin down. I just know my particular skin, so this is definitely personal. Do whatever works for you. If I could put it on every single day, especially during the summer, then I most definitely would, because I love the way my skin feels and looks when I have this gel on. It dries really nicely. And before anybody says anything, I know my hair is a little stiff right now. It's oily. It needs to be washed. That's an extra task for me, and I can't right now. So pretend that it's flowing with my movements, okay? This to me is also something that I wouldn't use every day. This is for like specific occasions, date night, girls' night, if I'm gonna be out maybe by the pool. It's just an extra little shimmer, and in the sun it's really, really nice. It's just a little glow, and as you move with the light, you can kind of see the little speckles of glitter and stuff in there. So I like it just to feel a little extra special, especially on top of that kind of glow radiant oil. There is a more like intense luminizing from Vaseline in this kind of like range that they have here, but it's really hard to come by. So this to me is the second best. If you can get your hands on the other one, by all means do it. But I think they're both nice. And for me, the stick is a little bit easier to kind of pinpoint certain areas. Like I love it on the parts that I feel like hit the sun the most, especially like that collarbone, the kind of tip of your shoulders, parts of your leg, and the tops of the feet. For deodorant, I feel like I have to go in with the Native Coconut Vanilla. It matches this entire routine like to a T perfectly. In my opinion, there's not one that's gonna go better than this. then to seal everything in, we're gonna go in with this Brazilian Crush from this brand. I can't say it. I don't know why it's such a tongue twister for me this pregnancy, but like I feel like I'm butchering the name. Y'all know what it is, and this is so toasty and warm to where it is great for summer, but this is like a great all year round scent. I'm obsessed with it. That caramelized vanilla smell is to die for. And that is going to be the end for this summer shower routine. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. I love each and every one of you. Let me know what you guys are using for this summer. Maybe I can pick up another kind of hygiene squad to build up my collection again since I'm starting back from the bottom. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.